might be wondering why I'm reviewing a film now that came out about a month ago. It's because, you know, last night it was like 9 and my sister's like, I want to see a movie! And I'm like, okay, I've seen everything. And I don't know, we decided to see this, and I kind of wanted to see, I kind of was originally planning on seeing it when it first came out. I guess I just never got around to. I'm going to make this review quick because I don't think it's going to cause much of an impact because this movie's going to be leaving theaters soon. Heck, it might have left today. I'm not really sure. I saw it yesterday, which is a Thursday, so it could have left today, which kind of sucks because I actually really like this movie. I think it's a good romantic comedy. I think it's got a very good, well-crafted story that they do some creative things with. You know, it's this like romantic comedy take on A Christmas Carol. I like how like this ghosted girlfriend's past takes him like it shows us like his past relationships, and it shows like why he acts the way he does. Critics didn't really like this movie at all. Critics don't like any romantic comedies really. They say that there's absolutely no charm. I disagree. I think some of Matthew McConaughey's actions were like a little over the top. He tried to sleep with his brother's fiance's mother and some other stuff, but I do think for like a character that was supposed to be a complete jerk, there was some charm there, and I think his transition is effective, and I just really like some of the things they did with this story. Got a really good caster, you know, we got Breckin Meyer as the brother and Jennifer Garner, and oh man, I forgot the actress's name that plays his brother's girlfriend, but I've seen her in a lot of other stuff. And Michael Douglas, one of my favorite actors. Except for Michael Douglas, because they said he died. Everyone else, like, they weren't really ghosts. This girl who was supposed to be like 13 or something, he like met her at like a party when he was in middle school or something. There's never that point where he's like, okay, how did you die? And she never said anything. And I don't think any of the ghosts actually did die, because the ghost of Girlfriend's Present is his assistant, and she's not dead, so that just kind of bothered me. There's some really funny stuff, but there definitely was some weak points for humor. Some of the humor didn't really work. Of course, you see in the trailer, you know, the very cliched, like, collapsing wedding cake. You know, we've seen that before. It's kind of typical humor, but I thought it was well executed, and Matthew McConaughey is good here. You know, I'm not that big of a fan of him. I know a lot of people hate him, and he definitely has done some really terrible movies with really terrible performances. I thought he delivered something. I thought he handled the character well. You know, I think this is the perfect role for him. I know this is basically the typical role for him, but I think he did it good. I think there's some genuine stuff in here. There's definitely some really good emotional scenes. There's a few involving Breckin Meyer, and you know, I think there's some real stuff in here. I like how, you know, this movie starts out, you see Matthew McConaughey's character, and you know, we think, you know, he has the whole world on a silver platter. He has all these beautiful women. He has a great job. And then he goes to his brother's wedding, and you realize that his life really sucks, and he's really empty inside. No one really likes him. Everyone thinks he's a jerk. I would recommend this film, but I don't know if you're going to be able to find it. I'm sorry for doing this so late. I just saw it yesterday. I usually don't see movies that have been out forever. You know, I'm probably going to see Land of the Lost tomorrow, so there will be some new reviews coming out, but this movie came out the day Wolverine came out. I would say that this movie is better than Wolverine. Overall, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.